Do you really need a camera monitor? Well, it depends. I will show you how this Portkeys PT6 can help you and you will decide. This video is not sponsored by Portkeys. I bought this monitor with my own money. I just want to see if this monitor is really useful or not. I will tell you something super fast about this monitor. It is small and compact. It is actually the same size as an iPhone 14 Pro. And this thing, it's useful. You will see why in a second. It's just 167 grams. Of course, it's touchscreen. A few switches, inputs and outputs. A switch for touchscreen and USB input for LUTs. A 3.5mm jack for headphones. An HDMI input. A power connection. An on-off switch. And of course, an HDMI out. A cool one, you will see why. The only downside about this monitor, it is not a deal breaker, but it is a downside. It has a single mounting point. I will prefer to have one maybe for vertical shots, but I have a solution. I will show you a trick right now, not at the end of the video, right now. Because it's the same size as an iPhone 14 Pro, you can use a phone holder with multiple mounting points, and this is super cool. It is stable, but yeah, you need to power the monitor with a cable, not with an NPF battery or Canon battery. But for vertical shots, it's perfect. A lot of things can go wrong when you shoot something, but with a monitor like this, it's easy and safe. It is possible that you might see some lines. The lines are not on the screen looks perfect in real life. It's because I'm shooting a screen with a camera and things like this. First big thing, a monitor like this will help you a lot with the framing, because it's very hard to see the perfect framing on a small screen like a camera screen. This monitor is small and compact, but it doesn't have a small screen. It's a 5.2 inches screen. It is small and compact because it has small bezels. Very important. And of course, you have features like grid or guide. Useful. The screen has 600 nits, more than enough for indoor shooting, outside when it's cloudy, and yeah, in direct sunlight it is a little bit hard, but in the box you will find a sun cover. And you have a cool feature, the name is Field Check, and will turn the screen black and white. But of course, other features like focus picking will be colored, which is super cool because you will see better on the screen. If you really need a brighter monitor, you can find something like Portkeys LH5P2. It is a cool monitor and you can control your camera with this monitor, which is super cool. I haven't tested this monitor yet. Maybe one day I'll test it. Second big thing, a monitor like this will help you a lot to have the perfect focus. First, you have gestures and you can magnify the image to see if the focus is perfect. You can adjust the focus to be perfect. Of course, you will have the perfect focus. And you have focus picking, a customizable one, colors and sensitivity. The third thing, and maybe the most important, a monitor like this will help you a lot with the exposure. You have features like false color, amazing tool. You can use zebra, and this is interesting because you have 3 levels of zebra. You have low, middle and high. As an example, because I shot in S-Log3, I have my medium zebra at 55 for skin tones with blue, and at high I have 95 with red. And of course we have more things like waveform or RGB parade. Another important thing, on this monitor you can use LUTs. It comes with a few LUTs inside. Canon, C-Log, Fujifilm, Nikon. You have for Sony, S-Log3, and of course you can import your own LUT from a simple USB drive. And a cool thing, this HDMI out will deliver the image with the LUT applied. So you can stream, shot in S-Log3, stream in the same time with a LUT applied, or you can shot S-Log and your client will see the image with colors, with a LUT applied, which is super cool. And yeah, this monitor has a lot of other features. It's fully packed with a lot of cool features. So far, I haven't experienced problems like overheating. Yeah, after half an hour it is hot, but everything is okay. I have experience with other camera monitors. I had an Atomos Ninja V. It is an amazing recorder, but just as a monitor, it is too heavy and it has a fan for cooling, super noisy. I don't like it for monitoring. It is an amazing recorder, but just for monitoring, no. I have this Andesine monitor, a super good monitor, but look at the size. And the screen, it's the same. It's just about the bezels. In my camera bag, it's super important to have a small monitor. And now let's be honest, for $169, it is perfect. It's affordable, it's compact, it's easy to use, and you have everything you want to have on a camera monitor. I really like it. Yeah, just add a few more mounting points. This is important. Now, after this video, what do you think? Do you really need a camera monitor? It is useful or not? Let me know. And if you want to see how I build my camera rig, I will put a big video here on the screen. You just need to click and enjoy.